You may want to pause the video and have a go at expanding the brackets for the two examples shown here. Let's consider the first example. If we consider the first terms in each of the brackets, you can see we have 2x and x. They are multiplied together, which will give you 2x squared. We then consider the outside terms in both of the brackets, which is the 2x and the plus 3. And when you multiply those together, you're going to get plus 6x. You then consider the inside terms, which is the minus 7 and the x. When you multiply them together, you're going to get minus 7x. You then consider what's left to multiply, which is the minus 7 and the plus 3, and that will give you minus 21. You then turn your attention to the like terms, which are these here, and when you have plus 6x minus 7x, you're going to get minus x. You then bring down the 2x squared and the minus 21, and you can see what we've done here. We've used the FOIL method, and we've simplified the like terms. We then consider the next example, and you look at what's first to be multiplied together, which is the 2x and the x. And when you multiply them together, you will get 2x squared. You then consider the ones on the outside, which is the 2x and the minus 3x. And when you multiply those together, you're going to get minus 6x. You then refer to the inside, which is the minus 7 and the x. When you multiply them together, you're going to get minus 7x. You then turn your attention to what is last, the last thing that you need to multiply, and you can see that's the minus 7 and the minus 3. Now, 7 times 3 is 21, and a minus times a minus is a plus. So here you're going to get plus 21. You then turn your attention to the like terms, and minus 6x minus 7x is minus 13x. You then bring down the 2x squared and the plus 21, and that is the expansion of the brackets. And you can see here I use the FOIL method as a memory aid, and I've also then simplified by looking at the like terms and processing them as appropriate. Now, we've considered the use of the FOIL method, which we should consider to be the words first, outside, inside, left, which spell FOIL if you take the first letter of each of the words. Now, an alternative to this, which is frequently used, is shown here, first, outside, inside, which is the same, but people will often say that the last word to be used is the word last, and both spell FOIL. Take your choice as to which one you wish to memorize this aid for doing this type of expansion. Do you want to consider the last term to be left or the last term to be last? It's up to you. But they both spell FOIL. When you first learn how to expand brackets for the type shown in this video, the use of FOIL is a good memory aid. I will, however, in the videos coming up, drop the use of FOIL and look at other ways in which we can expand the bracket. The slide appearing now shows us the answer to the two examples shown in this video.